Hey all. Well, do you also have that feeling that life's got, and I'm trying to find the right word here, heavier? You work more, you spend more hours at work, but at the end of the month, you are back to square one. Prices keep rising, and no matter how hard you work, you just can't get ahead anymore. You earn more on paper, but you also spend much more. And I don't think it's going to stop tomorrow. I think the prices will keep rising up. So we can't live the same way, and we have no choice here but to actually do something to react, right? And in my opinion, I think we have two options here. We can start making more money, which is easier said than done, right? Or we can start wasting less. Obviously, we can do both at the same time, which would be super great. Okay, so let's continue the way we are. The prices are rising, so we need to start earning more. Let's work more hours. We can build a career. We can spend next few years trying to get a promotion. We may even get lucky and our efforts will get noticed. That happens sometimes too. And let's say we get 20 or 30% pay rise, maybe. But I think by the time we get there, the inflation will just eat it up. Let's get a side hustle. These days, every second video you open is telling you to get a side hustle, or two, or even more. So after you come home, after a long day, let's go to a local supermarket and maybe stack some shelves for a few hours. And then maybe we can open some online business, because who needs to sleep, right? Or leave or do anything, like whatever you find enjoyable. And I guess if you keep doing like this, maybe after a few years you may get ahead, or which is more likely, you will get a burnout and you will need a lot of time off, and you may damage your health beyond repair. Please take it from somebody who had a burnout twice, and that's not a badge of honor you want to get. So for me, that's definitely not an option. And I do believe that, on a more serious note, to make more money will actually get you to the great exhaustion. And if you look around and you talk to people around you, you'll see it's already happening. There is, though, another option. Stop buying crap and stop consuming. And I'm saying this more to myself other than anybody else. Enjoy what you already have. Reduce your expenses as much as you can. And for me, it's very clear. And that's why I'm more and more sure that I will just continue with my buy nothing rebellion, definitely. What is funny is that we all have enough stuff for years. Some people would have it even enough for the lifestyle, but we still can't stop consuming. Plus, on the plus side, there are so many things that we can actually do for free. For example, nature is free. I run in my local park and it doesn't cost me a cent. I'm lucky to be living in Australia, and I live near the ocean and near the beach, so I can just go for a swim, well, in summer, and it's also free. I love reading books, and these days, libraries are literally giving them away for free. We also have street libraries, which are obviously also free, and the amount of really good, sometimes even like completely brand new books that there are in our local op shops for like $1, it's just so many. And look, find some discipline and take a break from shopping. Maybe start with like 1 week or 1 month. Do a low buy instead of a no buy if it's too much for you. And if you really need something, go to the local op shop or search the marketplace. There's a huge chance that somebody is trying to get rid of something that you actually need, and you may get it 100% free. What I find funny and disturbing at the same time, and that kind of like highlights times we actually live in right now, is that lots of local op shops in my area, they don't even accept donations anymore, because people have so much stuff that no one is buying anything, even at super low prices or sometimes even free. I also noticed, I noticed that myself when I was decluttering my closet is I was trying to give away a few of my clothes for free. I wasn't charging anything, and no one wanted them, not a single person. So even the brand new with tags, I just couldn't give it away. If we continue buying more and more at these ridiculous prices, they will just keep coming up. And of course, we still need to buy stuff. And look, I don't want to become cheap because I do think there is like a fine line between being cheap and being frugal. So I still want to enjoy coffee with my friends. And I do want to pay for some activities, but to be honest, right now, I'm not exactly sure what I want to pay for because everything is just so loud for me these days personally. And the more I disconnect from this world, the more human I actually feel. Um, for now, I think personally I need to quit spending cold turkey at least for a few months. And I need to stop wasting money and start building new healthy habits for myself. So my Buy Nothing rebellion is definitely on and it will stay on for a while. But you do you, and I think even 10% reduction in your spending is a huge deal. If you feel the same way, please know that you are definitely not alone. A lot of people are feeling exactly the same thing right now. And I honestly hope it wasn't too heavy for you. It wasn't the intention at all. And I hope you enjoyed my video. I've made another video about Buy Nothing Rebellion earlier last week. So please check it out if you are interested. And thank you very much for your support. I'm so grateful for all of your comments and I'm definitely learning a lot these days. Please subscribe to my channel and all the best, and I will see you next week. Bye.